welcome today to maybe a reprieve from last night after the guys took a tough loss to Minnetonka. We're back here again today playing another juggernaut, as I mentioned last night, the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks, coming into today's game 2-0. They've only played 2 games, and we will see how our boys can handle another very large, big, physical team. I caught up with Dylan a little bit earlier to get his take on what he thought about the upcoming game. Dylan, tough loss last night. What does the team need to do tonight to come back after last night?
To come back, we need to work hard on our next game and try to beat this next team.
We need to work hard. We need to literally work hard.
All right, bring it today, boys. Good luck.
We will.
So there you have it. They're going to work hard. Dylan goes to school with most of the Chaska Chan players over at Breakaway Academy, along with Matthew Tucker on our team, and Ethan Gray as well, Grayson Atterbury too. And so they are playing among classmates and among friends, but I can guarantee you out here today there are going to be no friends on the ice, as it is all or nothing here at Rink 2, where we have Eden Prairie versus the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks. So as I said, tough game last night. Just lost steam towards the end. It's a tough one coming off when you get that many goals scored on you. So I know these guys are up for the challenge today. Let's see how they respond. That will definitely be the telltale sign of how this team is going to mature and grow as we move deeper into the season here with District 6, which, as I said, if you stack them all up through Minnesota hockey, it is the challenge, the biggest challenge, playing in the D6 or D6 district. So we will see how this comes out at the end, but I can guarantee you they are ready to go. Yesterday is yesterday. Today is a new day. Still missing Alexi Bassoff. Still no Bassoff sandwich. He is not suffering, but he's kind of on concussion protocol a little bit. He got bonked in the head a couple weeks ago, and he's still working out the kinks on that. So the keys today, right, as Dylan said, it's going to be all about the hustle and the hard work. And I'm going to do my best filming kind of down low at the red line. Look out for Noah Schneider. He's a tall guy down low right there. He has a rocket of a shot. I know Matthew told his dad last night. There he is, number 12, chasing after Caleb. I know Matthew, who is friends with Noah, who's got the puck right now, said, you know what, when Noah shoots, I think I'm going to stay away from that one. And he was granted permission by his father for that. So look for a very physical, fast-paced game today from Chaska Chan. There's a block all the way through, a puck all the way through, and a shot to Eli. That was blocked. There's another quick one-timer shot in front. Eli off to a good start. Important to get him going early in the game, inspire some of that confidence as we get a little bit of a backhander into the corner, and Noah continues to race through, and Tucker rockets the puck all the way down to the Chaska end. So you saw a shot from outside today, and it's kind of that dreary Minnesota December cloudy, freezing rain / snow day, so probably a good thing that you are at home watching from wherever you may be. And again, another shot from the point by Bloomfields, and Eli was able to crack that away. Again, Chaska, another shot, and that banks off Eli and goes in for the first goal of the game from Chaska, and we will reset at the middle. Quick shout out to my auxiliary camera crew right there, Joe. He's taking the day off today, and I'm going to just man it from the center as he gets to watch his crew. All right, puck back out to the middle ice. Oh, we got an offsides on Chaska. I was talking to one of the coaches this morning, and he said, whatever we do today, we cannot rest on the defensive side. We need to come out with a lot of energy and speed. Don't rest in the D zone at all. So you got Chaska back on the drive again. Locusmo tries to push him wide. Strong pushes him wide as well. And they fight for it down in front, or down in the corner. Locusmo tries to get back up to Walters. Walters gets deked by Giovanni. Oh, another one-timer. And again, we go back into the wall, fighting for it. And Atterbury puts a shoulder into the defenseman. And we rifle it back down. Icing waved off. And Chaska comes back, forcing it up the ice. They bounce it off the near side wall. And Locusmo chips it back down in front in the corner. Giovanetti from Chaska is a transplant from Las Vegas. And we got Schneider on the prowl again. He is also a Minnesota-made alumni. And so he's played with several of our guys over the years and through their MITE program there. Rink backhands it around the net. And Locusmo picks it up and pumps it out into center ice. Tucker again. Slings it back over to Rink. Rink bangs it up to Schroeder. Schroeder feeling better, back from a stomach flu. And Maruk crosses the blue line back to Schneider again. Schneider with a rocket. And just wide left. Tucker again picks it up. See how low, and oh, Schneider with his long, he probably wears a size 13 shoe as a 10-year-old. And so he's playing with like an adult stick, so he can just reach in there and grab it whenever he wants. Puck back down in the corner. Schneider comes away with another rocket into Eli, bounces off Eli. And another shot right in center. Here it comes again, look out, flutter shot. Hit it a little fat in golf, that would have been a fat tee shot. And again, Chaska draws the offside. All right, so who do we have? We have Wenkus at center, Leonard far side, Bassoff near side. And Leonard and Bassoff go tag teaming. There it is, coming out in front. Leonard in front. And Chaska puts a mid on it. 8:08 left to go, first period. 1-0, Chaska. Again, puck comes over to the near half wall. Chaska flings it up the side. Christian back on defense, classmate of many of these guys. Goulet chasing him. He was at his house in International Falls not too long ago. And again, we get another offsides by Chaska. Strong playing forward today. He beats Gio down into the corner. That's a positive sign here. We need to win the race today. As he said in the little vignette I did earlier, catching up with he and Dylan. They say we got to play strong, we got to play fast. Goulet again, back towards Dylan. Dylan pushes him wide and rides him off. Dylan goes careening almost into Eli. And again, the boys look like they've got a little more spunk in their step today. Good night's sleep. Friday nights are always a hard day to play after a long week of school. Chaska rides it all the way over to the corner, passes it out to the high slot, back to Gio again. He's got Schneider sitting in front, screening everybody. It's like an eclipse when he stands in front of them. And Leonard races after it. He's putting his legs into it today as well. And offside's waved off. Schneider moves all over the place. And again, he can't get a shot off. Leo chases after it. And Tucker picks it up, gets it slapped away as we come back on the forecheck. Again, Tucker goes down. And Rink Locosmo. Oh, a pass right into his shoulder. His teammate's shoulder. That had to hurt. Oh, another wild shot. Wide right. And again, they pass it back again. Schneider's sitting right in the high slot waiting for him. And they just dribble it in front of the net. Almost like a tap in. And we're going to have a reset. See if I can zoom in just a hair for you. See how that goes. All right, again. Walters chasing. Wenkus chasing. Puck comes out to the center. And Dylan again drives him into the corner. Drive him wide, that's key. And the puck flicks all the way down and Wenkus chases after it. Wenkus has control. Who's going in front? Basov in front. Another shot. And the puck comes back out. Again, Walters centers it again. Can't quite get it all the way in front. Walters still fighting for it and back against Schneider. And Dylan again puts the body wide. Dylan coming out with a great game so far. He meant it when we talked today. He's going to come out and play fast and play strong as the Eagles bank it up on the boards into the center. Goulet back. Oh, Strong races in to interrupt that attempt. And we're going to have a penalty on Eden Prairie. So Chaska will go up on their first power play of the day, and we will get our chance to go on the first penalty kill. I think am I a little bit off level here? I didn't set my little level up, so let's see if I can adjust a little bit for you. It's not your TV that's hanging kitty wampus on the wall. It might be the camera guy. Oh, now I made it even worse. There we go. All right. I want to make sure that you don't feel like your TV is like, hey, did you hang that TV crooked? Nope, it's just the camera angle. All right, so as a reminder, we play 1 minute 30-second penalties in a D6. So not a ton of time to get things going. Back to the point. Shot from high. Oh, nice split. Saved by Eli. And again, Chaska bangs it down in front. Locosmo there to pick it up. Chases it up, back into the Chaska zone. 52 seconds left on the penalty. And Chaska regroups. And drills it. Back to Schneider. Schneider crosses the blue line. Look out for offsides. He keeps it alive. Toe drags it through. And puck comes back up to Schroeder. Schroeder fights for it. Now Tucker fights for it. And again, back. And we have a whole crew waiting at the blue line, shot wide right. And again, 14 seconds left on the power play. Schneider surveying his options. Passes it out in front, intercepted. Again, watch the reach around and wrap around. Pardon. All right, Giannetti takes it all the way through to the back. And Eden Prairie back to full strength again. Nice penalty kill by the Eagles. And we got to keep moving. Can't start standing around this early in the game. Basshoff comes chasing after it, causes a turnover. Leo chases it up. He's got Tucker on the right, or on the left. Tucker back to Leo, and he goes crashing into the boards. Again, 2:35 left, period one, and Chaska on the drive again. Maruk, Soul Soldier, as a new crew of Stormhawks come out. Moulter does a little stick to the shoulder on Tucker. And again, Basshoff fights it up to the neutral zone. Tucker sees it. He's got Berg going to the center, and he loses it in the corner. And Giannetti picks it up for Chaska. Back to Moulter again. Again, pass, cross-size passes, led him just a little bit too far. Walter's able to get a stick on it, and he plunges it back into Chaska's zone. As Chaska tries to move it around, as Christian flies around the back of the board, back of the net. And puck gets dumped back into Eagles zone, and who's that? Berg fights for it behind the net. And we're going to get a penalty on Ethan Gray. And again, Chaska will go up on a one-man advantage for all the rest of the first period and 15 seconds of the next. Rink fires it around the back of the net. Again, remember, you can't ice it in D6. And Chaska pulls it a little bit far behind the blue line, and we get an offsides with $1:05 remaining in the first period. Chaska again drives it behind the net. Strong puts a body on it. And again, Strong goes down. Puck back out to Walters. Walters dumps it. And he's going to have an ice with 53 seconds left. So far so good, I would say. I remember last night too, we had only 2 goals after the end of one, so still a long way to go here tonight. And Berg chases after it. Locusmo tries to flick it up. Berg taps it back to Tucker, and Tucker loses control at the red line. Rink tries to force him into the boards, and again, look out. Oh, off the pipe. And is that a goal? Can't tell. That is not a goal. Had a couple sticks up like it might have been a goal. It's hard to see from this angle. Didn't bring the drone today. Speaking of drones, a lot of drones out on the East Coast, huh? Giannetti. Back. Slap shot. Into Eli's glove. That's a good sign. You remember, the glove hand is the hand that Eli has the bad has the bad finger. So nice catch by Eli. Finger must be feeling better today. Leonard into the corner, puts pressure on. 8 seconds left. Back down to the corner again. Back out to the point. Shot off Tucker's stick. Tucker loses his stick, and that's the end of one. Where Chaska up by 1 goal. So earlier this week, the guys had a chance to, I don't have the view on this one, I guess, but Monday night last week, they had a chance to go ring the bell over at the Cub Foods at Eden Prairie. They had a great time. I stopped by there a couple times, and I don't know if they scared more people away than they actually got people to donate or not, but you know, what would you do when you would see 8 or 9 8-year-olds dancing and ringing bells and doing what 9-year-olds do at the entrance to a Cub Foods? I don't know. I might be a little bit intimidated if you ask me. But they had a good time, and we're happy to support those charitable causes. And I think we probably have a couple more things we're going to do this year from that perspective. It's important to not only develop good athletes, but also develop good citizens and good community members and good community leaders as well. That's important here for the EP hockey program, and they do a great job facilitating that. So hats off to those that coordinate and put that kind of stuff together. It's important for the boys. All right, starting off here, we got Atterbury right up in front, Wenkus at center, and we are now moving right to left on your dial, and Chaska comes away with it. Pops it in. They're still on a power play for 3 seconds before we killed number 2 power play. EP back full strength again. Shot right in front of the net. Oh, wide left. Can't get the sights dialed in again. And Eli Schroeder comes off the bench and hijacks an attempted shot. And again, we put the pressure on behind the net. Schroeder, football player, and Schneider comes away with it again. Long legs. He just has to cycle very slowly. Ooh, he fans on it on the shot. He gets his rebound back again. But I equate it to like a Great Dane, you know, walking along Lake Harriet and stuff. They don't have to take too many steps to cover ground, as the same with Schneider from Chaska. And again, we're going to get, it looks like a penalty coming on Eden Prairie on Mason Wenkus for a high stick call with 11:46 left to go in the second period. So definitely not the recipe for success here, fighting penalties all day. So far we're 2-0 on penalty kill. You can't guarantee that's going to happen all the time. Puck loose in front, bodies go down, puck comes loose, and Strong rifles it. Down back into the Chaska zone. Chaska comes back with it. Here comes the puck right in front of me. And Defoe passes it back over. And they come back. And Chaska gets an ice of their own. 56 left to go on the penalty kill. I always love watching refs skate. They're so graceful, so energetic. And again, a bunch of bodies move off the face-off, puck stays in the same spot. And Chaska back and forth behind their own net, playing a little bit of a ping pong. Schneider finds that open guy up along the boards. And they try to clear it and they can't. Shot by Locusmo. Goes wide. Oh, shot by Tucker. Wide right. And again, puck comes out to the middle. Goulet gets it taken away from him. Tucker spins around in his zone, looping around. Everybody's just watching him. And he finds an avenue. He likes to go left. And he tries to cut behind the guy. He can't. And puck comes back out. Cuts across. They can't connect with the passes. And Bassoff finds Berg at center ice. Berg, just a beast. Blows a tire going into the boards in the half wall. And Gray keeps it alive as he flicks it forward. He's got a Chaska player behind him. Keep everybody in front of you. And again, Johnson gets bonked into the boards for Chaska. Maruk takes off at the blue line, calculated wrong, and Chaska draws the offside. 9:38 left to go, 1-0. Chaska over Eagles. Puck bounces back out. Chaska surveys the options. Still skating around the neutral zone. Under pursuit by Atterbury. They cross. Meets 3 Eagle players. And they can't connect with anything. Slings back around again. Drops the puck off to Bloomfield. Passes out in center. And Chaska can't keep it into the zone. Again, good aggressive play by the Eagles today. Meacham with a shot. Off of Gray's knee pad. Oh, look out. A little bit of a tip, goes wide. And they have a puck again. Another shot into Dylan's legs. Another block shot. Leonard chases over. Oh, he tries to toe drag. Not necessarily high percentage, as we've all said. But Leonard, sole guy out there, and he dumps it back in as we get a new crew out on the ice for Eden Prairie. Again, we got 3-on-1, Charlie in the middle. They pass. Nice play by Charlie to tip it out. Great play on that 3-on-1. Charlie again tries to force it up out of the zone. He's got it again. He's surveying a bunch of options, generally not given that amount of time. And Eagles stay aggressive in the O zone. Schneider again off to the races, passes it over to Izzy. Goulet. Charlie forces him wide, puts a stick on it again. Nice play by Charlie. As he also pins him into the board. Schneider alone down in the corner. He zips around. Oh, centering pass. And they can't get a stick on it. Schneider still alone in the front. Charlie intercepts another pass. And a little lobber goes into Eli, and Eli just taps it away. Schneider again looking for his options. And he drops it off. And Chaska gets it back again. And Locusmo chases it. He's got Schneider bearing down on him. All of a sudden it got dark for Locusmo as the Schneider eclipse was approaching. Schneider all the way around. He can just go all through everybody. Oh, pass shot wide right again as Chaska can't find the net today. Wenkus from behind the net. He tries to go through 3 or 4 players. Oh, nice play by Walters as he pops the stick up and lets that puck go all the way down to the Chaska defensive zone. Got Rink and Dillon on D. They've played D with each other before. Shot and Chaska gets their second score of the day. not bad. We just need to keep that. We need to keep that energy, that high energy, as we got Bassoff in front, Tucker in the center, Leo far side. Again, Christian races for it into the far corner. Puck is loose. Chaska, are they finding their traction here or not? As they got one guy hard sitting out and to the side. They are missing about 3 or 4 players today. So they definitely will be a little bit of a short staffed team, and you can see it. Oh, nice pass by Leo, shot by Tucker, and a great save. And a great save by Chaska. And we're going to have another penalty, and this one is going to be on Chaska. So Eagles go up on their first power play of the game. Let's see if we can get one in the net today. Aaron tip off the faceoff. And again, into the corner. We got 3 Eagles down the corner. And just a little bit of a soft lob back for an ice. So minute 5 left to go on the penalty. Power play, 5:19 remaining. Pass to Leonard. Leonard gets it again. Fires it right into a Chaska player. Gray, hard stick, keeps it in the zone. Again, backhands it, keeps it in the zone again. Strong picks it up. Leonard comes in, spins out in front of the net, and Chaska comes away with it. Oh, as they try to center the pass, and he fans on the pass. And Strong slams it back out to center ice to Miles. Miles deviates right at the blue line. Lucky we didn't get an offsides there. And now we got a 3-on-2 with Weston to break. Coming in, goes wide, tries to center it to the slot. He can't connect. And Locusmo fires it up to Wenkus. Wenkus over to Walters. Walters loses it. And again, Meacham, toe dragging, shot wide right. And puck comes out to the center. Charlie tries to put a stick on it. Put a little bit of a interference in there. A little resistance. Make it easy. Schneider. Back across the blue line. Fires it. Nice save by Eli with that glove. That finger is definitely feeling better, and Eli has come to play today. Must have had a good night's sleep, good breakfast, about 4 Red Bulls, maybe at noon. And he's dialed in today. All right, so teams are full strength again. Shot right off the face-off. And Berg up to Schroeder. Schroeder tries to get control over on the far boards. Charlie races after it, backhands it back to his buddies. Tucker out in front. And he's chased down by Schneider. Schneider just got that long stick, and he just comes after. You can't do anything about that, can you? Puck's loose in the middle. Nobody really knows what to do with it at the time. Chaska picks it back up again. Toe dragging around again. Shot into Eli. Bounced off him. Those are dangerous. Charlie tries to put a move and go around one of the players. Go get him. Who's guy? And centering pass. Oh, what a save by Eli. That was point blank range and nothing. What a save. Defoe again comes across. And even with that amount of time, they tried to get everybody back on sides, and they couldn't. And he got impatient, and he went anyways. So 2:47 left to go. faked me out. Maruk comes away with it. He's got a guy sitting just wide, fans on it again. And Chaska struggling to get connection. But how long is that going to take? Leonard gets it wrapped up in his skates. Oh, great opportunity. And we've got two guys offside right there. So Strong at center. Leonard up front. Gray fights for it again, and we get another offsides on Eden Prairie. Again. Wenkus playing the suck hole, and he draws an offside as well. It's okay, get a little bit of a breather with 2:02 remaining. Wenkus takes the face off. Schneider comes away with it. God, he just looks at everything. But you know what? Sometimes you can't see what's below you. Wenkus comes in, grabs it, passes it to Atterbury, and Atterbury goes off sides on his own. And Eden Prairie is on a series of offside. It's kind of the offside of Palooza going on here at the end of second period. Again, nice by Dylan. Gets a stick on it. Oh, another shot by Schneider. And it goes off the pipe. Walters with it. And he dumps. Dump and chase. And again, pass comes off. Banks it down. Rink on the charge. Banks it back to Walters. And Weston T-Break gets control of it, and he gets pushed away by Rink, and puck gets clogged up in Eli's pads. $1:07 left to go. In the second period. My guess is we're not going to make it through the whole game today. It's going to be another timed out game, would be my suspicion. A lot of whistles. And Locusmo sneaks up on a Chaska player. Very crafty. And they lose it. Chaska comes back with it again. Rink, Tucker. Oh, and a shot right off Eli's stick. And late in the second period, Chaska gets their third goal to go up 3-0. Again, puck behind the Chaska net. Schroeder chases after it. Locusmo looks to take a shot. Instead, he banks it off the boards. Chaska comes away with it. And they go all the way out. And are we going to get a penalty on Eden Prairie? We are going to get a penalty on Eden Prairie with 39 seconds left in the second period. So I intended on doing a couple more cameras again today. Joe wanted the day off, so I said, that's fine, no worries about that. Was a little concerned about the one camera angle, but you know what, I think I found a nice little home over here. And I think you're able to see the game pretty much. Yeah, tried to sneak a guy out. Can't do that. If you're on the penalty, if you have a penalty, you can only put 4 out on the ice. They don't allow 5. 90-degree shot goes off the pipe with a nice little ding. Kind of sounded similar to the shot by Strong, and Chaska just kind of skips it along the side. 17 seconds left. That ding kind of sounded like the bell ringing the other night over at Cub Foods for them. Again, pass slightly behind. Oh, they're able to still clip the defense. Look out! And Eli with another. Is he got it? Is it loose? Look out. And we save. We got 0.5 of a second left until I can get a little bit of a drink here. And that will do it. Period number 2, where Chaska 3, Eagles 1. And I'm going to mute this as I grab myself a nice little zesty drink. All right. Does everybody have their Christmas shopping complete? It's coming up. Not too long. So after today, as I mentioned last night, we have a week here where we don't have much going on except some practice, and then next Friday, we kick off the Prairie Shootout here on Rink 3 against Rosemount. And then we move over to Rink 1 on Saturday for a doubleheader against the Edina Green team, who has been a little bit inconsistent on their play, so we feel that could be a winnable game. And Forest Lake as the nightcap on Rink 1 next Saturday. So next weekend, going to be filled with a lot of hockey and hopefully some hardware to go along with it. Look out, shot into Eli. Eli goes down and it comes again. Another shot. Oh, another point blank shot. And that goes right off high blocker side for Eli. And he can't get in front of that one, and so Chaska goes up by 4 goals. No worries. Keep up the intensity as Wenkus leads us off at center. Berg and Wenkus both charging for it. Locusmo in the middle. Tries to connect. Berg with that strong stick. He's able to break it loose. Schneider with a shot. Another thunk by Eli. That one got the blocker this time. And bad angle. I'll just let you know that there's some action going on along this side. Here it comes, back out again. Schneider. All the way around. God, he's got everybody by at least a head, and another shot and another goal by Chaska. These are when it can get a little bit demoralizing. Keep your head up. You are playing a lot better than the score indicates. So Bassoff, Tucker, Schroeder up front. And Schroeder charges. Nice aggressive play by Schroeder as he gets ridden into the corner. Backhands it out in front. And Gray tries to go deep. And he gets now behind the play. Tucker, back check, hard hustle down the ice. And Gray then falls into the boards. And another shot. And a save by Eli. Okay, pass out to the point. Back over to Giannetti. Giannetti, shot, trickles in. Puck's loose in front. And Eagles are able to clear it out of the crease. Gray pops it out again. And it's going to be regrouped on Chan. Giannetti drives all the way through. Turns around a shot, and his score on Eli, it's like he never even saw it. I don't think he ever saw that one. And just like that, Chan puts 6 on. Hang in there. Rink Leonard in the backfield. Walters up front. Strong up front. Strong tries to charge into the slot. He can't. He loses it. Leonard. Back to Strong. Strong loses it out in the middle. Giannetti recovers. He just had that spin around score. Schneider loose over in the slot. Look out. Another shot into Eli. And Eli lurches for it and puts a body on it. 10:19 left to go. 5:03 is the time. So we may make it, we may not. How's that for a prediction? And the puck comes loose. And Leo tries to force it into the center. He's fighting for it. There it again. Oh, and it comes back out. Gray keeps it alive, flicks it to Schneider. And now 3-on-1. Shot off of Eli. Back out. Another shot, rifle. 3 guys in front of the net. None of them are Eagles. Schneider back again. And he plunges it forward into the slot and gets bottled up. And Atterbury puts another shoulder on that. Schneider comes away with it again. He just can't be moved. Dillon is putting all of his weight against him, trying to ride him off, and he can't. Bird up to Atterbury. Atterbury gets it taken away. And Gray chases after it. Goulet comes after. And another shot to the side of the net. Oh, centering pass out in front. Ooh, that almost went in. It was loose. It's had a flyby of the net. Schneider drops it off to his buddy. Another big guy. Good Lord. And another shot and save by Eli. 8:31 left. We are in running time now as the deficit is 7. Moulter just lost his stick. Just fell out of his hand. And passes it back. Shiny dumps it into the zone. And Charlie gets knocked over behind the net. Here they come again. Look out! And there is another goal. And quickly in the third period, the wheels have fallen off Eden Prairie. .7:30 to go. Locusmo stick handles through the blue line. And Chaska goes offsides as Miles is there to intercept that pass. Doesn't matter, they were offsides. And we'll come back, start it off again. Giannetti around the far boards, mid-ice. He cuts to the middle. And he follows it all the way into the zone. He lost no, he's just coming back to regroup, reclaim his spot. Loose puck. Walters tries to chase after it. strong. Adds a little bit of resistance. Moulter. Back over to Meacham. Meacham goes wide, drops it back to Moulter again. Got a guy coming right down the middle. Charlie's sitting there in front, waiting for that centering pass. And they put another shot up and another goal as Chaska starts piling it on in the third. Berg pumps after it. Schneider goes to the center. Nice poke away by Gray. Gray passes it back up to Atterbury. And Schneider comes away with it. Look out. Look out. Oh, nice pass in front. Schneider could have taken it. Instead, he chose to dump it off to his buddy, and they couldn't connect. And Berg comes across. Oh, shot. Sorry, I thought I heard a whistle. And again, Chaska passes it up. Schneider. Dillon. David and Goliath here. Tries to push Schneider away. Schneider just says, that's fine, I'll take some more time again. He moves wide right. He's got a couple guys sitting out, parked in the middle. And there's another shot wide behind the net. And Bloomfield puts a shot up. Wide left again. Schneider back to the point. Shot goes in. And the tip. Wide left. Nice backhand pass by Leo. And Tucker fights for it. He's got Bassoff there. Oh, and he passes it just a little bit out of Bassoff's reach. That was a great opportunity for us to get our first. And Bassoff plays around with it in the center ice. And Chaska comes away with it. Comes up cross middle zone, middle ice. And they go wide. He's got a shot. High blocker to Eli again. Nice save by Eli. And it comes rolling out. Gianetti recovers. And they lose it at the blue line. And Tucker tries to save it. Locosmo has got the whole team there. Shot over the top. Nice shot by Locosmo. Walters tries to connect with it. Passes it back to Rink. Rink puts a shot in. And that gets caught in the skates of Gio. Tucker chasing Gio down. And they get caught up on the boards. Goulet. Back to Johnson. Rink. Back out to center ice. And Gianetti races it across the offensive zone again. Shot right into Miles. Nice block by Miles. And Locosmo just kind of flicks it just enough to cross the blue line. And that will be offsides on Chaska. 2:50, we're going to get out of here in time. We're going to complete this game, it appears, as the puck goes loose. And Gray bodies a guy, and now we got 3-on-1 against Dillon. Shot right past Eli. And Chaska 10 runs them in the third. 2:19 left to go. As Atterbury chases after it. Oh, were we offsides there? We might have been offsides. They gracious enough to not call it. Charlie puts the guy into the boards off the puck. Atterbury kicks it up the ice. Berg chases after him. Atterbury again bulldozes a Stormhawk. I like it. get physical. And puck comes back to Johnson. Just passes it up. And Miles floats it across out of the zone. Berg picks it up. He goes wide. And Bassoff comes storming off the bench to add another level of help. And again, Chan off to the races. And the shot over the top as Leo again gets all bottled up, and we're going to get a whistle and a hold on Chaska. 51 seconds left to go in the game. That is going to conclude, and the Eagles are going to go down 10-0 in the debut game against Chaska Chan this season. We'll have another opportunity to play them, and we'll be able to think about how we can improve. We'll have a good week of practice coming up, and we'll be back ready to go again next weekend for the Prairie Shootout, which should be fun. And they can lick their wounds from this weekend. And Schroeder playing soccer out on the ice. 7 seconds left to go in the game. Gray's got an opening, tries to get a shot. Tucker with a shot right into the gut, and that's going to do it. The Eagles go down 10-0 on this dreary Saturday afternoon at the Eden Prairie Community Center. Keep your heads up, boys. You played 2 great periods. This one got away from you in the third. And we can learn from both of these games this weekend against both Minnetonka and Chaska, and come back and capture it. Keep it close, come away with a victory next time. So from everybody here at Rink 2 in Eden Prairie, we will see you on Friday night.